Arseny and Kanin are starting right now.
I'm running the set, making my way there.
And right at the beginning, Kanin has rockets. He's trying to move over to the red. The LG was so close to take him down, but in the end, oh, he runs out of ammunition. It's a nightmare situation. Kanin is so low. Ah, the shotgun's missing as well. He can't hit anything. A grenade bounces off the wall. Arseny gets the frag, but that was like a Benny Hill sketch right there.
Oh, another active situation there.
Arseny, it's a very sketchy start to the game. I mean, he's got a couple of frags, but Kanin's almost looked more in control of the situations, despite always being behind. But now Arseny shows us something far more solid. Three great rockets.
Why did Kanin go for that situation? If for the first time in the game someone had actually a stack, it was Kanin, and he went for a fight he could not take. But after that he actually managed to trap Arseny there at the maggot, so well played.
Gotta be careful with that LG, and he's got a little bit of a flicker at the end. Switches it for himself and tries to make that jump over. Gonna go for the rocket jump anyway in the end. Arseny still doesn't have a weapon. That should be an easy fourth frag for the Swede. And we're
still hitting 53% LG and 100% rail.
And look at that. It's gonna be one more right away.
Yeah, I mean,
over 50%.
I said this, that Arseny is a very solid player, but I don't think he can actually play in these really active games.
Man, this LG is ridiculous. He's still hitting over 50%. And he's not like he's barely using it. This is ridiculous.
It is. I mean, that's Funnyb for you.
Well, there we go. Arseny managed to chase him down. Kanin had barely anything left in the tank. And maybe we're going to see a little bit of an Arseny show instead. Missing his rails a little bit. We're going to have to be careful with the items, and we're going to be keeping our eye on the clock. Looks like Mega's going to be going to the Swede. Arseny waiting for this red to spawn. Gets it in the end. Kanin was still down there, but LG on LG, and this time Arseny gets the better of him. And it's only one frag away. It could be a tied game immediately. So fast, this first 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's hectic. It's what we've come to expect from this map.
That's absolutely true. That's what we... It's kind of its magic as well. That's why we like it. 1 health left for Arseny. Does Funnyb realize, oh, there's going to be the jump over. 1 machine gun bullet, but Kanin cannot get a spawn in vision in time. So we've got that Russian in the lead for just the moment.
Oh, Kanin actually went after the mag health. This probably not the best thing he could have done there.
I think he's realized that it got taken. He's going to have another look at it and realize really the extent of his error. He does get more damage done, but it is Arseny who's starting to extend this lead after what was a bit of a rusty start, but some great rockets. Arseny eventually gets the nice frag, but the machine gun again, man, this is so back and forth right now. I cannot predict a thing. Oh, good rockets, but Arseny's LG was equal, if not better. I mean, both of them are showing a very, they're displaying a lot of skill in their aim and their fights.
Apparently, Kanin did have that Nemesis coming, even though he screwed up the last one. He has some sort of stack. If he goes for the yellow now, he'll be in so much stack. But Arseny knows he cannot let him get this yellow. He's going for it.
That rocket right in the thighs. That's going to be hurting Arseny, and it's in fact going to get Kanin a frag. And red armor should be up in a moment as he stood next to it. 8 health left. Is Arseny going to go for the MG, or is it just going to be a rail fight? It looks like it. The LG from Kanin, in fact, almost got the kill.
Oh, he got the mega.
Nice moves. Keeping this lead in such a chaotic game so far has got to be extremely difficult. And once again, people are starting to adapt and contend quite well with Kanin's style. Arseny just holding strong here. Picks up the red armor. He's very weak at the moment. He's got to be careful if Kanin picks up a railgun. Needs some health real bad, but his rail's really starting to come into action. That rocket was inches away from his face. And Kanin now realizing that he took that mega health in front of him. He's going to go down once more. And as we get to the halfway point, it looks like 15-9 is the score. And I feel like we could be seeing plenty more frags.
Yeah, definitely. I think this can easily go to a 30 frag score line. And I have no idea who's going to win. Arseny is showing to be much more composed if he gets another frag right there. Even gets a 50 after that. He's always prepared for the fights Kanin wants to take.
Oh, this rocket is hurting a lot, and Kanin eventually gets the better of him. And with a few frags behind, his algae is still pretty on, but there he had it. You know, Arseny got a bit of a sweet spot, and Kanin kind of lost his edge. It looked so good for the first half of the fight. And then Kanin, he's going back, and the rocket's not going to be working out for him. Now it's an 8 frag lead. I think the biggest we've seen all match.
For Kanin because Arseny has no idea when the mega is going to spawn. He just went there and he got kind of frustrated that it wasn't there. So I guess he does not know the timing. And Kanin knows when it spawns. Look at, oh, very good LG for the first 2 seconds. And Arseny is still waiting. When is that mega going to be up? I need it badly.
Oh, fantastic rail by Kanin. He needed that so bad. He wanted the red armor.
Oh, and Arseny, Kanin actually just went for the yellow, tried to be too greedy, and he loses out on the mega health.
Rail for rail. Kanin being careful that he's not going through those rail shots at their teleporter exit, but getting one more near the yellow room. Being careful here of Arseny's rockets. They've been absolutely deadly so far, and they're going to take him down in the end. That's the 20 mark here for the Russian. Oh, and again, Kanin getting rid of a yellow armor, but is the damage justified?
I don't think so. I mean, Arseny is still ahead on frag. That was such a good steal. Oh god. Can he actually make anything out of this though?
Yes, he can indeed. An absolutely pinpoint precise rocket. That'll work wonders for you. And the red as well. He's getting the rockets of his own. Can't quite get the air shot, but just a flick around the corner. And Kanin is back in this game.
What he can do now.
I think red's going to be the next port call. He's looking over the yellow as if it spawns soon, but Arseny, maybe he's taken it already.
Kanin was very, very slow to actually switch weapon that fight. That's some very good rocket fighting. Can he actually get the frag? 3 HP for Arseny now. Oh, there we go.
Well read by Kanin. Just goes for the MG. We've got 7 frags of difference. I think red is up, but it's going to be a tricky route round for Kanin. And now Arseny tries to make the jump over.
Perfect.
That interruption, or that's exactly what he needed again.
Yeah, now it's only 3 minutes left, and it's 7 frags. 7. How many frags are there?
6 frags.
God, Matt.
And then trying to rotate on the yellow. His yellow rotation's been a little bit sketchy. He's still waiting for it to spawn, but in the end, no armor for him at the moment. That's a good rail. So yellow went over to the Russian, red for the Swede. Actually, no, and we got a mega now for Kanin as well, so these last 2 minutes could be very strong for him if he can get some clean frags. LG can't quite get him around the corners. Looking for that rail finish.
For Arseny. Oh, there we go. 5 frags, 2 minutes.
Game on.
Arseny.
This is definitely not over yet. Red's going to be up in a moment. Kanin knows that that angle's going to be a dangerous one. He's looking over. The 50 health bubble is taken, but now Arseny's going to be super weak. And here's a perfect jump.
Finally.
Executed flawlessly by Kanin. And right off the spawn, Arseny can't do any damage really. Just a very small amount. And with a minute and a half left, I can see the comeback happening.
Hey, Demon. Did you see Kanin at the spawn? Arseny actually went. Oh god.
That was ridiculous. So look, LG on LG. Arseny's hitting good LG. He's going to get the kill with 19 health remaining. And this could be the game saver for him. But we've got Kanin hitting the rails again. 17 health. And Arseny just gets onto that 25 health bubble in time. He's missing out on the rails. 59 health left. Oh! That was almost very horrible for Arseny. But it's just turned around.
Is Arseny gonna play passive again? Because him playing passive when he had a 7 frag lead is what enabled Kanin to do so many frags.
This is it, man. This is a completely it. 80 health left. He needs the shard. He needs some kind of health. Oh, he goes for the rail! Man, this guy is balls of steel.
He doesn't see any stack for him, but it's a great rocket. What can he do now? So tense right now.
It's extremely tense. The red's gonna be up. Yellow's been taken as well. And we've got to jump over from Kanin. 20 seconds. He needs to get the kill real soon. He still has a bit of time, but it's starting to get closer to panic mode. And Arseny's desperately trying to escape him, trying to run away. Can't get away from the rail. We've got LG now from Kanin, but the frag is going to be the Russians. That is going to be the game saver, and in such a high scoring match, Arseny comes out on top, 25 to 22. So close. GG.
So close for Funnyb. He's playing so well.
Yeah, and he could still have done it, man. There's 20 seconds left. It was definitely up for grabs. But Arseny, he managed to get away. It was we could see he went into defensive mode in the last minute or so of the game, and he just got out of it because, you know, if there was an extra 5 or 10 seconds, maybe Kanin could have got a slightly better angle.